folks, it's Saturday morning. Obviously, like I said yesterday, we were over at Sam and Lisa. Ree's Family Adventure, had a really good night with them. Didn't leave there till about 12:30, I think it was.
Yeah,
almost 12:30, yeah. So a really good night last night with them, just chatting and catching up. Nothing planned today. I've been out to the shop this morning already to get a few bits. But no plans. Donna's gone over a haircut in a little while. Yeah, coloured and trimmed and that, isn't it?
Yeah.
So you'll see what she looks like after that.
Better than this.
Well guys, I've been downstairs for a while. Donna's getting a haircut at the moment. She's in the kitchen with Meg. I was in the living room watching a few vlogs, watched one or two fishing ones, and then I watched Sam and Lisa, Ree's Family Adventures. I watched Pete and Pippa, Broadway's Away, and I watched Tom and Jane, Timo Sullivan. So I watched them three, and then I come upstairs. I'm going to sort the room out a little bit. There's a few things need doing up here. As you can see, my angioedema is flaring up a lot. It's partly to do with the jab, I think, because it's the reason I couldn't have Moderna or Pfizer in the first place is because it can cause an allergic reaction. And obviously this one, it's been a few days since I had it, but it started to come through. I've got it. I don't know if you can see it very well. It's on my wrist. You see the little red bit blotchy there. Obviously it's on my eye. It was on the lower lip yesterday. Now it's on the top lip now. So yeah, I normally only get one sort of flare up at a time, but at the moment I've got 3 or 4 going on, like one after the other, quite quick succession. So yeah, it's a bit of a bad one this time, but hopefully it'll only last a few days and then it should calm down again. Just taking another antihistamine, so I normally take 2 a day anyway. Yeah, it's not painful at all, it's just irritating because I can feel the fat lip and the eyes a bit closed a little bit, so you can feel it, and it's not nice going out when you've got this sort of look, because it looks like you've been in a fight. But anyway, enough of that because that's my issues. And like I say, I'm just going to tidy up a bit up here, chill out a bit more until dinner's finished. Donna is finished. The boys are on the way home now, probably 2 or 3 hours away. So when they get home, we'll probably have a little bit of a catch-up chat, and then we'll have some dinner, and we'll catch up with you later on tonight. Well, folks, 10:15, time for bed. Boys didn't come home until late tonight, so we had dinner, just 2 of us. We had like a chicken, mushrooms and onions with a bit of veg. I had Brussels, Donna had broccoli, and then we had it with southern fried gravy, which was really nice. Yeah, my angioedema is still coming up in more places now. Hopefully it'll be done by the end of the weekend. Tomorrow we're heading to Peterborough. We'll go to storage, pop over to pick up a few bits up from Simon and Lisa, and then maybe do a bit of shopping in Morrison's, but we'll see how it goes tomorrow. So we'll catch up with you in the morning. Right folks, it's a bit later in the day. I think it's about 7:30, 8 o'clock, and we just picked up the camera for the first time. We've been out most of the day, most of the afternoon. We went out to storage this morning. I had a few bits to take down there and a few bits needed to find for the holiday. Didn't manage to find them all, so that means going back next week, because we sort of gave up because we thought it might be a home. Had a look, not a home, so we'll have to go back next week. It's just a couple of little bits, but they're annoying little bits, so we need to find them. Then we went and met Matt and Ali at Starbucks for a coffee. Then we went to Morrison's over in Peterborough, because there's not one that's that close to us, to do a bit of shopping, because we do prefer Morrison's stuff really. It's a decent price and it's good quality, but the two that are nearest to us are both still 20 to half hour away. So anyway, I did that, then we came home. No, we didn't, we popped to Simon and Lisa's again. We had to pick up our plant, which I've had since we moved up here 3.5 years ago. It's an azalea that we used to have in our garden in Essex.
We didn't think it would fit in the car, so that's why they've held on to it for so long. Turns out it does fit in the car.
It fit in the car. I mean, it's a bit of a squash, a few little twigs snapped off and that, but nothing too major with it. So that's now in the garden. We also picked up, don't know, I got some scrunchies from her as well. So if I remember, I'll leave a link down below to her. She does it.
We use Family Crafted.
Is it Instagram or is it Etsy? She does.
Etsy.
It's Etsy store. So I'll leave the link down below if I remember to do it. Yeah, because you got a few headbands from her and 3 or 4 scrunchies from her as well.
Yeah, which you'll see in the holiday vlogs. Yeah,
you'll see them pop over now again. So yeah, so popped over to see them quickly just to pick up a few bits, and then come home. Did a bit more packing, sorting a few more bits out. Had dinner. We had a keto pizza for dinner.
It was delicious.
Mitch did that. It's really nice. And now we come up to bed. We're going to go through all our coinage because we've got, from the last 2 trips, we've collected the coins from America. Because it's sort of thing you just, because you're not used to it. Yeah, because you're not used to spending it.
Yeah.
You just put it to the side kind of thing and you come up with loads of it. So, but this time I'm going to separate it all into different coins and put them in separate bags so then we know they're easy to use for tolls and stuff like that. So,
yeah.
And for a few little bits and pieces. I mean, we've got between $10 and $15 worth of quarters alone there. So now we're going to sort that out. And we've also got a tin that we put in coins, like anything 50p and under, we put the coins in now. So we've not gone through it for a long time and it's almost full up now. So we're going to go through that and see how much we've got in there, which we may put in the bank as well, if we can get to a bank in time.
Yeah, we might do.
But I think there's money bags now as well, so we can at least bag them up kind of thing. So that's what we're going to do now. I watch a bit of telly. Don't know what we're going to watch yet. Maybe Buffy.
Possibly Shang-Chi.
Yeah, we're going to watch that. And we'll probably put that in the background while we're doing the coins, and then we'll go over to Buffy and Golden Girls as usual for Red.
Yeah.
At some point I want to watch the rest of that. Only Murders in the Building as well.
Yeah.
But that'll probably be after the holiday now. So you can watch a bit more of it. The other thing we didn't get to do this weekend, which I was hoping to do, was the Chilling Scream set that I showed you the other day that we got.
I think it's safe to say we're doing it after the holiday.
Yeah.
We've not got time, darling. It's fine.
I opened it up the other day, so I had a little look in it. It's got a magnifying glass and pencil and some bits and pieces in there. So
we need to sort out travel day clothing, pre-travel day clothing and travel day clothing.
Done it so still, guys. Only
Oh
a week and a bit to go. So that's the weekend done, and we'll catch up with you later on tomorrow. Right, folks. Obviously, I know what time it is at the moment. I think it's about 7:30ish, 7:30 on Tuesday. We didn't film yesterday at all. Didn't really do anything exciting. Just went to work, got home, had dinner, and come to bed. Watched a few vlogs in bed and a bit of Golden Girls. So nothing special yesterday. Nothing special today really, but we did get a few deliveries. So one thing I did buy, I bought a new case for the camera, and this is it. I think I can't remember how much it cost now. I got it on Amazon. It says it's from SV1 or the ZV1, sorry, but it's pretty high, so it's almost like you can put it in there when it's on. So I think when it's off, that's going to be like unused space kind of thing, which is a little bit annoying. But obviously, if it goes on by mistake, you haven't got to worry so much. If I just open up and show you inside. So inside, it's pretty smooth, and it's got a little bit there you can put in some bits and pieces in there, ending that bottom bit. So it's not a bad little case. It's Dura Gadget, D-U-R-A Gadget. I say got it off Amazon. Just needed a case that would fit here better. We were using the case we used to have for the G7X, but it was a little bit on the tight side. So now we've got this one. We can put the muffin side and stuff like that. So a bit more room. I also thank you, Simon and Lisa. When we were there the other day, they gave us our Christmas presents from last Christmas, and they got me a £15 voucher for Angling Direct. So I used it to purchase this. It's an unhooking cradle for carp. Mum and Dad had just given me and Donna some money as well for Christmas, so I used a voucher and some of the money to buy myself that. Which, if obviously not into fishing, you won't have a clue, but I needed a decent unhooking mat for doing a bit of carp fish carping next year. So I was able to get myself something. Not really. We bought a new thingy for it as well. New. What am I trying? The word I'm trying to say. A wrist strap. It's an adjustable strap, so right, you can tighten it using a clip, and it attaches to it on using that little clip there. I don't know if that's focused or not. That goes on it, and then it slides on and off of that. So like I say, at the moment that's a spare one and that's on at the moment. The other one's on at the moment, so it's just literally a matter of slipping that on and off. And then you've got a wrist strap. So obviously, you know, when you're on the rides and stuff like that, if you do want to use it, excuse the beeping. That's my diabetes check. So I'll check that in a while. But yeah, that's it for the moment. We'll catch up with you later on. Donna's downstairs doing dinner at the moment. We've got chicken curry. Mitch is home. Liam's on his way. So we'll check in with you later on. Just a quick FYI. I just took the battery off the handle. Tried it in the case. The case is far too big for it. Even like the width of it and that, it doesn't fit in it. So that's going back, which is annoying because, like I say, I've not got much time now to do the holiday. And it does say on it that it's for the ZV-1. You know, what can you do? Amazon these days are not as good as they used to be, that's for sure. Anyway, we'll check back in with you later on. Well guys, that's Tuesday done.
It is.
You're lucky you got Donna because she just started on a TikTok path then. And she stopped and I put the camera up.
I just watched one, it was really funny. He snorted.
Yeah, so I got them a few bits earlier, had dinner, chat with the boys for a bit.
Yeah, it's been a good day today.
Got our drugs.
We did. And now we're into single digits. Like what the actual...
We've got one weekend left.
Oh my god, Joe, we've got one weekend left. That'll be fun.
We're sort of organised but not sort of organised at the same time.
I think we're pretty much done, in all honesty. There's a couple of little bits... Oh, I need to remember and put the dungarees in the travel thing, because I want to wear them travelling. But yeah, it's trying to get our head around the fact that, good lord, it's December next week. And we travel to Heathrow next Wednesday.
So I mean, usually...
Hopefully. PCR's first.
I know, we just sort of found out today that Animal Kingdom's open longer hours than we thought it was initially, so... Maybe look at our plans a little bit more. See if any of the other parks have changed their opening hours as well.
Bloody annoying.
But I'm pretty sure for the next half an hour at least I'm going to be back on TikTok.
There's potential, but I'd rather plan if that's what we're going to do. So we'll get the laptop dude. Let's do it.
So we'll catch up with you tomorrow for Hump Day.
It's not Hump Day, it's 1 week to Heathrow Day.
It's still Hump Day because you've got to work the rest of the week.
We've still got to work anyway. That's what pays for a Disney addiction.
Barely. Happy Wednesday.
Happy Wednesday.
9 days to go.
No, 8.
8 days to go. So this time next week we will be at the airport.
We will, yeah. Holy crap.
Yeah, days were okay. Mine was quite busy this afternoon. Really rushed about this afternoon. you had some things to sort out at work today.
Did. It's all good.
Just two of us tonight, so we had a little bit of a cheeky chippy. We bought smoked sausage the other day and we just had some chips with it.
Yep. I love smoked sausage.
Which was really nice. It's the first time I've had it, first time I've had it for a long time, smoked sausage, and it was a lot better than I remember actually.
It's delicious.
So that was dinner, and then we come up a little bit earlier because we're going to do a bit more planning, watch a couple more vlogs. Ears to Disney got a latest weekly vlog out, and there's another one from allears.net.
Awesome.
So watch those, do a bit more planning.
Go to bed, sleep.
Yeah. I had a funny night last night. I woke up at 4 o'clock and couldn't get back to sleep, so I'm surprisingly not very tired.
Excuse me.
But anyway, that's Wednesday done. We'll catch up with you tomorrow for the last day of the vlog.
See you later, guys.
Morning, folks. It's Friday morning. Forgot to vlog yesterday. Got home, had some dinner, had a laugh and joke with the guys who watched a program on Netflix. I can't remember what the name of the program is, but this guy's called Mr. Christmas, and he decorates. It's on Disney Plus. He decorates for Christmas. It's like a home improvement show, but he just decorates. So it's all like good calls. Like the first one was the last one we watched was a fire station, and the fire chief had recently passed away, so I went up and did that up for them. Quite a good series, only 4 episodes in the series, and we've watched 3 of them now. So we watched that last night. Then we went to bed. We were doing a bit more planning. Although I don't know what we can plan now with only 6 days to go. So anyway, we're doing that, and then all of a sudden I was like, it was almost 10:30. I was like, oh no, I forgot to edit the vlog. So I'm editing that this morning. I'll put this in as well. And we'll just say we'll see you next week. It'll be a short one next week, short weekly vlog next week. It's just been like a long weekend kind of weekly vlog, and then after that there'll probably be a couple of weeks break. While I try to get all the footage sorted out and start to get some stuff up for you. So guys, if you like what you see, why wouldn't you? Give us a thumbs up. Give us a share it if you can on your social media stuff. Subscribe if you haven't already. Leave a comment down below. And like I say, only a couple more weeks and you'll have some Disney footage from us. So we'll catch up with you soon, guys. Take care, and don't forget, you're never too old for Disney.